I walked into her apartment an hour early, the grocery bags digging into my fingers, and there they were, my fiancé and my best friend, tangled up in my sheets, eyes wide and guilty. I thought I'd scream, throw something, demand they both get out, but all I could do was stand there, frozen, while my fiancé scrambled off the bed, barely managing to get a word out. My best friend just covered herself and stared at the wall, silent and trembling. I felt every organ in my body drop, like I'd been hollowed out from the inside. He started begging, but not for forgiveness, not for me. He kept looking at her, telling me I had to stay, not for him, but for her, as if she'd fall apart without me. He said she needed me, that she'd been breaking down for months and he'd just been trying to help. The words didn't make sense, not after what I'd just seen, but he looked desperate, terrified for her and not for himself. My best friend wouldn't meet my eyes, just kept shaking her head, whispering apologies so quiet I almost missed them. I stormed out, phone buzzing with messages from both of them, and ended up at the river, watching the water churn. The more I tried to make sense of it, the more pieces started falling into place, the late night calls, the sudden closeness, her breakdowns I'd brushed aside as drama. I realized I'd been so wrapped up in being the perfect partner, the perfect friend, I hadn't seen how much she was spiraling, and how he'd been the one catching her, even if it was in the worst way possible. When I finally confronted them, it all spilled out. She'd been struggling for months, scared and alone, and he'd tried to help, blurring every line until neither of them knew what they were doing. They both begged me to stay, but for her, not him. And in that moment, I realized I wasn't just heartbroken, I was furious at myself for missing every sign, for loving people who were falling apart in ways I couldn't fix. I walked away, not because I hated them, but because I finally understood I couldn't save anyone, not even myself, by staying.